Our founders, Margaret Hawkins and Sarah Scott, knew that the inner city club that they had created in 1946 to support and enhance the lives of African Americans was having a major impact. Families and communities in 5 areas on the East Coast were benefiting from the Links Incorporated in 3 major areas: civic, educational, and cultural, extending their chain of friendship and service to the South was a natural progression.
So in 1950, 10 amazing women branched out to make a difference by establishing the Links Incorporated in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Melanie Walker served as both organizer and first president of the newly formed chapter. When one considers the era when our chapter was established, it is clear that not only our country but Winston-Salem needed purpose and vision. These 10 women stepped up and decided that they had the fortitude and foresight to provide our community the necessary ingredients for a brighter future.
Much can be said about these founders. Because of their efforts, there has been a tireless pursuit by women of all professions to continue the vision that began March the 23rd, 1950. Our chapter has had 27 presidents that have led exceptionally, starting with Melanie Walker, our first, and now our current president, Linda Jackson Bonds, who is a tireless worker that has not only continued the legacy, but also has challenged us to venture into uncharted waters.
Currently, the Winston-Salem chapter of the Links Incorporated has 37 active members and has been recognized for its outstanding work in the community both on the national and area level. This year, as part of the work with the International Trends and Services Facet, we sponsored an oratorical contest with Winston-Salem State University's international students as part of our ongoing partnership with Winston-Salem State University, and have coordinated monetary and supply donations for the use as part of the Ebola relief efforts. Our National Trends and Services Facet sponsored its annual Crystal Towers Christmas Party and adopted a family through the Salvation Army for Christmas. The Arts Facet held its annual decoration party at the Best Choice Center, where we worked with the children to decorate ornaments for the residents of the Crystal Towers housing complex. We also sponsored a holiday card art exhibit with the Winston-Salem Forsyth County Schools. The Services to Youth Facet continues to support our local children with annual career workshops, ACT, SAT workshops, and a vibrant partnership with Peachtree Elementary School. Healthy living is the charge of the Health and Human Services Facet. We work with the Healthy Living Garden at Peachtree. We encourage heart health with the Go Red for Women initiative and have brought attention to the need for minority donors through the Bone Marrow Partnership with Be the Match Foundation. Our awards demonstrate our willingness to invest in our communities. We approach our work with dignity and grace. Our founders provided us with a strong foundation to build upon, and throughout these 65 years, we have grown and served steadily. However, our work is not finished, and we look forward to our continued collaborative efforts in friendship and service.
The question is, how do we as a chapter continue to impact our community? The answer to me is simple. We continue to abide by our mantra, linked in friendship, connected in service. We cannot forget that friendship is the very foundation of our organization. With friendship comes an unwavering support system of women. As friends, we must continue to uplift each other and recognize that each one of us brings a unique gift and attribute to our chapter. We are fortunate in that our chapter is composed of dynamic women that represent a diverse cross-section of our community. For example, we have teachers, college administrators, financial and corporate advisors, attorneys, community activists, medical practitioners, entrepreneurs, talented musicians, marketing experts, public servants, and the list goes on. Each of us is an indispensable link in friendship's chain, a chain that has been and will continue to be sustained by collaboration. In that same regard, as our chapter continues to grow, we must seek and attract high-caliber women who share our core values and, more importantly, embrace the gift of friendship and the desire to serve. That brings me to our connection to serve. We have an extraordinary history of working hard to better our community. We have long established programs that assist youth with literacy, help our high school children prepare for college entrance exams, help college students study abroad, and programs that simply bring holiday joy to individuals. However, we must never forget that we are in the city of Winston-Salem, a city known for innovation. Thus, we must be innovators and creative and critical thinkers so that we stay relevant in our community, because if we are not relevant, then we are not meeting our duty to serve. So in sum, we will have a promising future if we simply heed our promise to be friends who connect to serve the greater good.
The Winston-Salem chapter of the Links Incorporated believes that its impact can reach beyond our current programming and shape the future. We have the ability to change the current landscape of society. How so, you might ask? By implementing impactful, innovative programming that continues to reflect the changing landscape of our diverse communities. By serving as an incubator for phenomenal civic and business leaders who will continue to make their mark, much the way that our charter members did here in Winston-Salem 65 years ago. And by elevating the importance of friendship, honor, and respect among individuals. By modeling this behavior, we are able to continue to telegraph to society that the bonds of friendship and service are ones that lay a foundation for long-term success in all areas. The future of Winston-Salem is bright, and the members of the Winston-Salem chapter of the Links Incorporated intend to lead the charge, making sure that our commitment to friendship, service, and the betterment of all lives in all communities continues to be a beacon for others to follow.